I was born in the riverbed. Got my mama's eyes and my daddy's.
Okay, so in the midst of three big, boisterous, fun, just huge horns and everything else songs on the record, there sits this little nugget in the middle of it called Wretch No More. And it's a song I wrote in Nashville last year with a guy named Micah Farren. Used to be in a band called Pocket Full of Rocks. Incredible writer. Brought this song to him and just kind of said, "Man, I've got this idea." I took the first verse in this song is actually based on a lot of students that I sat down with. Being in youth ministry for almost 10 years, had a lot of kids come to me and tell me their stories, and a lot of sad stories. A lot of kids come with hurt. The first line of the song just says, "I was born in the riverbed. I got my mama's eyes and my daddy's hand." And a lot of kids dealt with just some rough stuff. A tough hand dealt to them. But I tell you, there's nothing like seeing the light come on that Christ died for them, and them realizing that there is a hope in Jesus in the middle of completely dire and desolate situations. That Christ is a fountain that wants to reach out to us and wants to fill us with something so much greater than we can find anywhere else. And so I bring this to Michael, and we're talking about it, and he just kind of makes mention. He said, we need to stop acting like wretches. We need to act like the people who've been touched by the amazing grace. And just this idea of being a wretch no more just kind of completely overtook the whole song. The first time I ever played this song was in Port Neches, Texas. I had just gotten through writing it 5 days before. We were up there making the record. This was the last song that was written. We cut it the last day. It was the last thing we recorded, and we were finished. And I came back, and this was the song that I thought, man, I'd love to share this. And I actually stood on stage opening up for Phil Wickham, had the guys with me, 1,500 people packed inside of First Baptist Port Neches. We get through with the set. We've got a couple of minutes left, and so the guys walk off the stage, and I sit there with my acoustic guitar, and I play this song. I have never had a song that has gotten the immediate reaction that this song got. I felt like this song, the first time I sung it, started registering with people. And I've had so many people come to me and tell me their stories now after hearing this song, and just feeling like there's an opening to come and talk about how, what God saved them from, or what they're dealing with right now, and how they just need to quit walking around acting like they're still defeated and broken, and that God wants to heal them, and God wants to bring hope to their lives, and they want that hope. And so, this is one of my favorite ministry songs. I feel like it's a song that I'll be singing for the rest of my life. I hope I get to. I just love it. And so, like I said, it's different. It's that one little moment out of the little record that we're kind of putting out here. And I think it's gonna be really special to. I think it's gonna be special to a whole lot of people. I hope so.
Love won the war. Heaven came down and said I'd been found.